This is the Long Island Real Estate Minute for January 8th, 2010. I'm Matthew Aldridge, licensed associate broker with Century 21 Privet in Levittown. Now, yesterday I explained what a short sale was, and I mentioned that the term short sale gets bandied about and thrown around by buyers and sellers. And buyers even come up to me and say, well, Matt, show me some short sales. And short sales really become a buzzword for a deal or a steal on a home. But that's not usually the case, because usually the short sales are priced correctly. Usually they're in a state of disrepair, and the bank is really not willing to take anything less than market value anyway, because they would love to get what the homeowner originally paid for it, but they know that's not realistic in a declining market. So they can only get market value, and they don't want to get anything less than that. And a lot of the homes, again, are in pretty bad shape, so they are priced correctly. Another reason why they're priced lower is because the listing agent on the home, wants to get some activity and get some offers to send to the bank to wake them up and get them to maybe send an appraiser out to see what the house is really worth. Not only that, when you make an offer on a short sale, it's different than making an offer on a home where you're dealing with a homeowner, because the homeowner can get back to you after you make an offer, maybe 15 minutes later or a couple of hours later, or maybe even a day later at the latest. But when you're dealing with a bank, you're dealing with a bank. You're dealing with paperwork and bureaucracy, so it can take anywhere from a few weeks to a few months to get that done, even after they approve of an offer, of a deal. So there's no picnic. You're really just better off dealing with a home that is maybe a fixer-upper, where there's a homeowner involved, or maybe it's an estate and there are executors involved, so you can deal with a human being directly. So when you hear short sale, you really have to think about what it really is, and that it really is just a buzz term. And you really have to see everything that's out there, not just the short sales, but anything in that range. You might actually get a better deal when you're dealing with a homeowner or, again, an executor. So that's the Long Island Real Estate Minute. If you have any other questions about short sales or fixer-uppers or anything else dealing with real estate, call me, 1-866-450-6288. That's 1-866-450-MATT. See you tomorrow.